from the pull-out into the drag. Same sort of drill, going to be working in fives, looking to hit onto the ball, get our pass and catch right. We're looking at that second to end attacker to try and drag the inside defender across. The outside attacker holds his line to the last minute, then he hits back into the hole. Now he's got to recognise if the defenders have come across, he looks to either hit the short line or play out the back to the pivot who's realigned, and then we shift the ball to the other side of the pitch. So again, you're looking for the defensive pictures in order to pick the right option. Now to start with, we'll do this unopposed to see if we can get the shape in the drag. Thereafter, we'll bring the defenders in and see whether or not we can see whether the defence is connected or not, and that determines whether we hit the short line or we play out and move the ball to a different area of the pitch. Okay, let's go. In, push, get your compression, be the bailout ball at pivot. In, good boy. Pull it back, shift it, good stuff. Very, very important, we get the depth and compression at pivot. Short runner time you're running. Think about the hole, that's meant to be you. Good, good, good. Couple more, please. In, bit more pace. Bit more pace. Hit that line, put it out. Important, we pass and catch properly. Don't ever forget the skill. Hands up, early catch, rifles. Push through the ball. Timing on your short line, drop in depth on the compression. Hit in, good, good, oh. Okay, just a couple of little things we need to think about. It's very, very important, the second from the end man is trying to drag this defender, hence the call drag. You've got an outside defender isolated. We're trying to drag the second defender across. Keep them honest to try and disconnect between defender 2 and 3. That man on the outside who's coming on the cut is looking to see if they reconnect or not. If they don't, the power of the short runner is everything. If not, he needs the bailout man, the pivot, to have compression so he can slam the brakes on, move the ball quickly, and then that can be shifted. So again, we're trying to drag the D to make them overcommit. If they do, we can play away. If they don't, we can play through them. Okay? At the moment, this third man is too flat and wide. So the man that's coming on the cut can't see you because of the short runner. So drop in with your depth. Short runner, work hard, get your timing right, because this is a line break opportunity. Very, very important that the second from the outside, you go hard for the outside, because if they don't commit to you, beat them on the outside, break 2-on-1. Okay? So can I have 3 defenders out, please? I'll have 1 disconnected there, and then the other 2 starting from the inside, okay? Now, you've got a decision to make, whether you stay connected or you don't, okay? Start wider. This is the man we're trying to drag to see whether he works hard or not. So move the ball, in, shift, shift. Right, stop it there. So, as it stands at the moment, do I, don't I is what you're thinking, but this is the defender we're trying to put under duress. You're already turned out, waiting, you're talking. So, just walk it forward like you would go for the outside. Okay, you're coming across, you're coming. Right, stop there. Third man's thinking, I just need a bit of bailout, I can see it. Fourth man is looking to do what with this defender? Okay, draw him in. So, decision for man on the end. What are you looking to see? So just walk it on a bit further. Okay, so your decision on whether you accelerate or decelerate is dictated by what? You see this man here, you see they're nice and connected, so you see that, what can he then do? You tell him to pull out, you're on, he can just slam the brakes on, shift, overcommit, bang, bang, and we're gone. Now you're playing rugby. That's decision making, 100%. Because if they're disconnected there, the hole could be through the middle. If they've all overchased, hit you, you shift, the man outside you's on. Make sense? But if, okay, you see this, you're going to accelerate, in, quick pass, push, or run over. Now we've got a reconnection the other side. Does that make sense? They're the important bits we're looking for, but we've got to understand the pictures, whether we're the end man, or the second man, or the short runner. You see that defensive picture, now you can play. And now you're talking about making decisions, which is great stuff depending on what happens out here. Make sense? Who's the key man in all this? Who sees it all? My big man here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Keep working, D. You're doing great stuff. Communicate! Connect, connect, connect! Don't have to hit him, you could just go wide then. Come on, don't go easy on him. Stay connected, stay connected. Oh, what do you think on that one, fella? Did you need to slam the brakes on? Just bang it and pull it away? Did you get communication from your pivot? No, well, you need to be having a word with him. Okay, good stuff. All right, great stuff, boys. That's the drag we've just done there, and as you can see, it's another way you can reload and create space on the other side of the pitch. As you can see, it's important that you understand who you're trying to attract, i.e. you're trying to drag that second defender across to reconnect with the first defender without allowing him to stay off that last attacker. And then it's about whether or not the third or fourth defender over chases or not. If they do, then there's going to be a wall in front of you. Your winger's got to recognise that, and then he's got to play away to the pivot. If the short runner's done his job, and he's the magic trick, then you should have ability and the opportunity to go the other side. If not, you can play through them. And that's the key decision you're looking for when the defence comes in. If there's a disconnect or not, then you just got to pick the right decision. And if you do play through them and you do get that line break, then it's so important that you reconnect the other side with the outside support and the inside support. That's how you get your opportunity, you make the most of your line break and you create that into that scoring try. So that's another way of reloading off the outside channels in order you can regenerate the ball, and I'll see you next time.